Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Divine Pryor. I represent the Center for New Leadership on Urban Solutions. I'm here to make one message clear. I have no permanent friends or permanent enemies. I only have permanent objectives. My objective is to secure employment opportunities for people who have had trouble with the law returning home from jail or prison. I specialize in criminal justice, but reentry is what I'm concerned about because it promotes public safety. Jobs equal public safety. Jobs equal public health. Jobs equal economic stimulus. Jobs equal opportunities for individuals to be integrated back into their community. So now that we've heard the rhetoric, let's get down to common sense. I was once told you can't scale a fish until after you catch it. So let's catch the fish first. I had the opportunity and the pleasure of attending the 2010 Stakeholder Summit in Arkansas with Walmart. And what I saw was very impressive. I'm not a person who's easily impressed. I think Walmart said enough for us to at least bring them to the table and begin some meaningful negotiations about how we can create real employment opportunities for people seeking work. It's plain and simple. It's not complicated. It's not complex. If they're offering opportunities to come into the community to create jobs, I think we owe them a chance to sit down with them and come up with some reasonable negotiations and dialogue about how that can be possible. This is a win-win situation. There are no winners or there are no losers. There are only people who can secure employment opportunities so they can feed their families, support themselves, and support the community. That's why I'm here. My name is Dr. Divine Pryor. I don't only produce results, I specialize results, and I'm willing to sit down at the table with Walmart. Thank you so much.
All right. I'm Reverend Hatter, the Executive Director of the East New York Merchants Association. I'm out here to stand with Walmart, to come into our community, help our community. For a long time, we've been needing jobs. Now we have an opportunity to hear the voice of somebody say, we're going to help you with jobs. And jobs, we know, help families. Families helps community. It's been too long that we have not had any jobs, any money coming into our community. And now that Walmart is talking about coming into the community, bringing jobs in our community, seems like everybody want to make it a crisis. But our family is already in a crisis. And I think we're saying to Walmart, come on, help us out of this crisis, provide us with jobs. Once you provide us with jobs, you provide us with a place to live. Not only will you provide us with a place to live, you provide us with a place to take care of our children, take care of our families. And not only that, you give us another opportunity to stand together in East New York, that we can say that we are a family standing together. First of all, I would like to say thank you, Walmart, coming in our community, helping our community. And we as a community out here together, we're going to stand with you, be with you, and walk you through this whole thing together, because we believe that together we stand, divided we fall. And it's come time, we continue to say to ourselves, one another, if we continue to fall for something, we won't stand for nothing. But today we come to let the people know that we're going to stand for something this day. We come to stand with Walmart. Can I get a hand clap? Ready? Reverend Dr. Hatter. Yeah, Reverend Dr. Hatter. Leonard Hatter.
Okay, Rev.
H-A-T-T-E-R, last name, first name, Leonard.
Leonard?
Yes.
All right, y'all, what do we want? Walmart! When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Walmart!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Jobs!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Jobs!
When do we want it?
Now!
When do we want it?
Now!
When do we want it?
Now!
All right.
Yes.
Now, what do we want?
Jobs!
When do we want it?
Now!
All right, my name is Reginald Bowman, and I'm the chairman of the Citywide Council of Presidents of the New York City Housing Authority. I represent more than 178,000 families that live in public housing in the city of New York, and that means that 1 in every 12 New Yorkers live in public housing in the city of New York. Now, I prepared a written statement because I think it's about time that the politicians who have jobs and the people who have jobs stop deciding whether or not the people in public housing and the unemployed in the city of New York can work or not. The people in Silly Hall behind us need to realize that it's about time for them to listen to the people and to start bringing economic recovery to the poorest people in the community of the city of New York. It's in the Daily News today. 40% of black men in this city are unemployed, and the number's higher than that. And not only that, we bring in more money and more economic development, but we don't get jobs out of it. There's a staggering number of unemployment in our poor and public housing community throughout this city. People in public housing and in our community want to work, but now we're at the brink of desperation because local politicians who have jobs want to prevent companies like Walmart from opening up stores that will create economic relief through jobs for my people in public housing and in my community. The family and the men and women of our community are only saying that we want the same opportunity to work and be gainfully employed. Public housing communities in New York and in our nation should not just be fuel for the prison industry. We don't want to be the statistics of crime driven by desperation. We don't want to go to jail. We want a job. Yes. We recently, as a public housing community, generated millions for the New York City economy when in March of this year, we signed the largest federalization deal in the history of New York, generating $200 million for NYCHA and $65 million a year forever for the New York City Housing Authority. And we didn't get one job out of that. All we're saying is that people of public housing and the people of the poor community want an opportunity that Walmart is presenting at this time. Walmart is coming to the table. They have 1.4 million jobs already in the United States of America. They generate more money for the economy than any other industry that does retail. All we're saying is, why not let that same economic foundation stone be put in New York to begin to make sure that the economic recovery for New York City continues. You can't recover economically unless the poorest people in the community recover economically. And that's the people that live in public housing and the poor community of the city of New York. So what we're saying from public housing, representing 178,000 families, is listen, City Hall, let Walmart in the door. State, let Walmart in the door. Federal government, let Walmart in the door so our families can eat from the economic recovery that this will create for New York. Because what do we want? Walmart! When do we want it? Now! Thank you very much.
Okay, we're going to wrap this up. My name is Charles Fisher. I'm the founder and chairman of the Hip Hop Summit Youth Council, also representing the Walmart to New York City campaign. I'm happy to be out here today in this cold weather. It's cold out here, but you see these people behind me? Yes. We're representing today. We want to change. Unemployment, 9.8 in the country, 9.2 in New York City. Recidivism, almost 7 out of 10 that come home return again. 700,000 inmates are going to be returning in the country, 700,000, all right? Almost 15,000 to New York City. The dropout rate is really, really crazy right now. 1.2 million young people are dropping out of school, 7,000 a day. 7,000 young people are dropping out every day. We got problems here. I'm here today with the People's Party. This is the People's Party, not the Tea Party, the People's Party. Yes. This is a new movement. We're not here just because of Walmart. We're here because we're sick and tired. We want to change. Yes. We've heard this song and the dance about jobs, but everything is too high. Unemployment is too high. Recidivism is too high. Taxes are too high. And the damn rent is too high. Yes. All right? Yes. The damn rent. All right? We need Walmart here because we need economic opportunities. All right? We need sales taxes, payroll taxes, jobs. And I've been to Bentonville. I know that the opportunities for higher education are there for Walmart workers. There are so many benefits when Walmart comes to New York City. It's incredible. We need Walmart here because we need jobs. We need wellness. We need health care. We need employment. We need so much. We need the #1 retailer here in the #1 city in the world. If you're going to throw out Walmart, get rid of Target. Get rid of Best Buy, get rid of Sears, all them other cats, they don't have unions either. They don't have unions either. Why are you just picking on Walmart? Let's make a change. Let's make a difference. These are the people here. I represent public housing. I represent the students, the unemployed, the unemployable, the underemployed, the hip-hop community. I represent those that, the formerly incarcerated, that want to make a difference. It's time to make a stand. This is a movement. This is a movement for change. And the movement starts today, the People's Party. So we're here today to make a stand, to let City Hall know that you guys need help. You guys need help, and you know you need help, and we're here to help you. We don't want a war. We don't want to fight. We don't want to be adversarial. We want to bring this city together. This is the greatest city in the world, and the people behind me are ready to get behind a movement for change. Thank you very much.
Yeah! We need opportunity! What do we want?
What do we want?
Walmart!
What do we want?
Walmart!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Walmart!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Walmart!
When do we want it?
Now!
Thank you very much.